Free has been an extremely important word to me in my life. When I was a junior in high school, I was sexually assaulted. The night that this happened, I was suicidal and felt a deep, heavy shame. I felt like what happened was my fault, and I felt broken. I felt used, dirty, and hopeless. I had no idea what to do, and in a way, I felt like my life was over. 6 months after being assaulted, I met with a mentor of mine, and she was the first person who heard the details of what happened. She listened closely and asked questions about what happened. And she was then the first person to tell me that what happened was not my fault. What she said next will forever stick with me. She told me there is freedom. She said this to me over and over. There is freedom. There is freedom. And I began to weep. My journey of healing and finding freedom began at that moment. It felt as though God lifted a cloud of shame and guilt that I had been living in for the past 6 months. God showed me on that day and in the years to follow that I can be set free in Christ and in Christ alone. He forgives me, He loves me, and He can make me clean and whole again. And because of all of these truths, I can rejoice in freedom. There is nothing that can have a hold on me, and no person or thing has the final say over me other than Jesus. Freedom for me also involves knowing that my identity is found in Christ, and nothing that I do or have experienced can claim my identity. After that day where I spoke with my mentor, God showed me that He had never left me and He never abandoned me when I was assaulted. He showed me an image of Him weeping in the room when the assault happened. He did not leave me. He was there hurting for me. Although I am a victim of sexual assault, in Jesus I am free. I have the freedom in Christ to find my identity in Him as His daughter. Shame did not become my identity. Being forgiven and redeemed by Jesus and believing in His sacrifice for me means that I can boldly live each day, knowing that I am a daughter of the Most High, and nothing else can claim who I am.